Hi, welcome back to the channel. So I've got an exciting little project to do today. So I've got these acrylic dog bows, and I've tried to sublimate on these and I can't, it doesn't work. These are too thin, it's not the right acrylic to sublimate. So I had the idea to do like my dog's names on there, and the pack does come with the ribbon, so a really cute accessory to hang on. And then I've been meaning to do this for a while. I did get gifted this matte metallic vinyl from HTV Ront. So they sent me this pack of vinyl. They also sent me the standard grip cutting mat. So when I saw these colours, I just thought these actually would make the most perfect Christmas vinyl colours. So let me get them out. So it does come with an instruction leaflet, so whether you're cutting on a Cricut or on silhouette, so I'm cutting with a Cricut, so you just use your standard blade, and we will select premium vinyl holographic. So that's good that it tells you which setting to use. But here are the colours, and you can see what I mean about Christmas. We've got the red, blue, gold, a pink. Wow, I don't know if you can see it on camera, it doesn't show up as purpley, but wow, that's like a Royal Cadbury's purple, a burnt orange, silver, wow, emerald green, and then a rose gold. So I'm going to do 3 of these. So I've got 1 girl, 2 boys, so I'm going to pick a colour for each of those. And then I've also got a star, I think it's clear, but I want to try and put my name across it. Let's test it to do decorations with that. So let me head over to Cricut Design Space. So in Cricut Design Space I've done the names. The font that I've used, it's called Winter Christmas. So I think I might have got that from Creative Fabrica. I can't remember, then I've installed it. And then what I've done with these is I've measured across the bone from the edges, and it's about 2 inches and 1 inch height. So I've measured them. I'm now going to select my colour, and then we will prepare for the mat. But what we need to do, so you can see I've placed each one on the corner of each mat, so then that way you can do 1 cut but with 4 different colours. So let me just place my cut colours that I've done onto the mat. So we'll do 1 in this corner, 1 in that corner, and so forth. I do love brand new mat. So that's how the mat looks. I'm gonna set it in. Just gonna pull the Cricut forward. So I'm on the next screen, so I'm going to select all materials. We'll type in premium. Okay, so there's a few different ones. There's premium vinyl, holographic bubbles, holographic crystals, holographic thread, holographic 3D. We'll try the premium vinyl holographic art deco. Normal pressure, and let's go in. Okay, so the mat is just finished, but before I completely put it out, what I want to do, I'm going to just check that it definitely weeded. That has got to be the easiest wording on vinyl that I've ever weeded out. I think we can confidently take the mat out of the machine. So I'm going to weed it whilst it's still on the mat. That seemed to work the last time, and look at that. Just come off a dream. I'll get the smaller detail out in a sec. Probably cut that too big, that square. Wow. Normally I hate doing words with vinyl because it just doesn't weed. But this has come out a dream. So I'm just going to take these off. Well, I forgot how sticky the mat is. So as soon as you're done with your mats, what you should do, put your protective film straight on, because they just attract dust, and having a new mat, I want to keep that clean. And now let me just weed out all these little details. First one. Third one. I've got to say that has been the easiest weeding I've done in a long time. The next test now is how well does this transfer. Okay, it's time to transfer these onto the blanks. So I've got some used transfer tape. I've used it before, but it's still good to carry on. Now these blanks have protective film on. I've taken one side off already just to get me going. So now they're completely clear. So you could paint the back of these. So let me just remove all these. Okay, so they've all been removed, including the star, which actually is frosted acrylic, so I think that's going to give a really nice effect, whereas these ones are completely clear. So without further ado, let's get a stick in the names on. So I'll do the star last. We'll start with Bella. Tape. Let's see how well that picks off. Wow, easy. So I'll get my first bone. Now I just have to line it up. Just like that. It's transferred on. So that's the first one. I've just cut my transfer tape so it's smaller rather than stick it all. Couple of little scrapes. That just transfers so easy. Second bone. I've just realised I've left a bit in, so I'm gonna weed that out. They're the bones all done. Let's do the star. And finally, to finish off, I'm just putting on the ribbon. So I just double thread it through, tie a knot, and then I may in the future decide to paint the backs with some gold leaf, or we can keep it clear. If this is going to go against a green Christmas tree, it's like if it was against a green tree like that, actually it doesn't matter that it's clear. So there's the dog bows all finished with their white ribbon, the star. So right at the end of filming, my camera decides to run out of memory. So I was just going to say, for the start, I've just used this red and white string, like so. Again, I want to thank HTV Ron for sending me this vinyl and the map. Definitely check it out. I'll put a link for it down below in the description bar. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please give the video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.